Hello, ladies and gentlemen. So here we are again with Commander Sternbook, setting out to hunt some bandits. And I'm once again flying my trusted vulture because mistakes were made, huge mistakes were made, and I ended up resetting my account. So I got myself a decent Python, far from A-rated, but I wanted to do more non-combat missions anyway and progress my federal rank. Nonetheless, I've done the very stupid thing and took it out to a red zone, and of course I got into a fight that was way over my head, and I got destroyed, with no money for a rebuy. And then I've done the second stupid thing, which was not taking the loan. I have no idea what I was expecting, frankly, because when you do not take the loan, you end up in the basic Sidewinder with no money, of course. So that was that. And to make matters worse, from that point on, I just kept on getting destroyed and interdicted, and I just like a very steep, slope down the hill. Now, I'm not saying there's a conspiracy here. I just think that because I already had rank and reputation established, the game acted accordingly, but I was flying a shitty ship. So that was that. After a while, I just rage quit. Well, fortunately, once you have experience and you know what you're doing, you can get yourself up pretty quickly, especially through bounty hunting. And that's where we got lucky with a community goal, which at the time was restoring order in LFT 133, which meant hunt for wanted ships. So you go into red zones, signal sources, etc., and you keep both the bounties that you earn, and you get the reward from the community goal. We both managed to rank in the top 10%, which earned a reward of 26.5 million, and that's how I got my voucher back. Now, the whole time we were flying in a wing, of course, which proved to pose some challenges, especially during the community goal. Most notably, one of us would see a ship, which the other could not. When you're flying in a wing, you can see the target that your wingman has locked, and in these cases, it would appear that he's locking the red zone. Admittedly, my internet connection was acting strangely during those days. Nonetheless, there just were a lot of players. Over 12,000 players contributed to the goal, and Elite uses a instancing system, so ideally, even though that there are many players, each of them or groups of them should get a zone that will be populated with targets, etc. The game didn't seem to handle that very well, and ultimately we end up just using the private group option to fly in zones and to be able to fulfill the goal. But all in all, it went well. We earned some decent money. The son of a bitch beat me to a python, but as this was our first community goal, we enjoyed it despite the issues. We're definitely going to participate in our community goals when we get the chance, and for now we're back to business as usual. And having a bigger ship in the wing changed the dynamics of the combat in a good way. So, despite all the stuff that happened, this came out a positive experience. So, I hope you're having fun as well, and I'll see you out there.